Hi, my name is Dan, and I'm here to starting a YouTube channel teaching about various techniques used for creating metal sculpture. I've been welding since I was maybe 6 years old. Started out on a bicycle, welding the handlebar to the frame, and it was a big mess. My grandfather had a shop in Price, Utah called Pioneer Welding, and I was working there cleaning toilets for 25 cents an hour when I was younger. I gained a wealth of knowledge in regards to the welding industry, I guess, per se. I learned how to use a torch, TIG weld, arc weld, and pretty much do all of the aspects of welding throughout my childhood and ever since, actually. I'm going to create this channel to teach how to do metal sculpture, which I've done for a long time, and I've been somewhat successful. In that, I will be teaching all the fundamentals of using a welding torch or a cutting torch, the various heads that you attach to it, and the settings on the gauges, the pressures, the different size tips, keeping the tip clean, which is crucial for a good cut or weld. So you can weld with a torch, and you can cut with it. You can braze and do other things, solder, silver solder, and I'll cover all that. I'm trying to get organized. I don't have a teleprompt or anything. I'm just here. So bear with me. I have a little note in front of me to kind of help me out. And I'm trying to look at the camera. I need to give respect to my grandfather, who was a blacksmith throughout his life, and he created Pioneer Welding in Price, Utah, and then he moved on to Salt Lake City. And my dad, I can't say enough about him. He was probably, out of 5 artists in the world, he was probably one of the 5 best artists I've ever known, and I miss him dearly. He passed away several years ago. But I gained a wealth of knowledge from him as well as my grandfather. My grandfather invented the tandem axle, which is commonly used in the trucking industry, and I give a lot of respect to him. I have worked for various companies with my welding expertise, I might say, but I worked for Harman Electric for years, Pioneer Welding for most of my life, and then I moved to Colorado years ago and lived in a log cabin off the grid, and learned how to be a mountain man. But I still pursued. I built a shop and did my welding, or I should say my artwork in my shop. I was hired by commission for a lot of companies to do various work, and Mary at Crystal Glass Studio was one of them, and I worked for quite a few developers in the Aspen district, creating sconces, fire doors, pot racks, railing, any kind of ornamental ironwork. I did that, and I did quite well at doing that. Living off the grid, which was a good hour away. I lived on a mountainside on a north-facing slope, and like I said, learned how to be a mountain man. But I had a shop and I did my work. I lived in Marble, Colorado, and the people there were absolutely wonderful. I love all of them, and I need to go back and visit them. They held a fundraiser for me when I got in a motorcycle accident years ago. And anyway, so back to the metal sculpture. I am going to write a book as well as have this YouTube channel teaching what I know on all aspects of welding, metal sculpting, blacksmithing. I've had 20 years with my father doing bronze casting. We did everything. He was a great artist, like I said, from the clay right down to the finished product. And I will teach all that and tell you how to build, not only try to help you with being an artist, but the fundamentals of bronze casting and all the ovens and everything, even alloying metals that is involved with it. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be of a valuable asset to all of you in some way. That's what I do, and I'm building a shop right now in my backyard, and I'm excited every day. I'm like enthused about it, and my friend Vicky has been helping me along the way, and Sonia and my daughters, and what a support group. I'm grateful for every day of my life, and I will be having other channels, not other channels, but other episodes. However this works, I do not know. But anyway, for now, I'll just say that I'm grateful for all of you. If you subscribe, help me out that way. I don't know how this works, but I will be here and I will be sharing my knowledge. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Bye.